as promised, we are back with another management, and this management we are going to talk about is Motherson Wiring, and the reason being is good set of numbers that the company has posted in the quarter gone by. And to talk more on the numbers, we have Mr. Mahender Chhabra, who is the CFO of the company, and Anurag Gahlot, who is the CEO of the company. A very good afternoon, rather good morning to you, Mr. Chhabra, as well as Gahlot. Thank you so much for joining us in ET now. And let's talk about your numbers of the quarter gone by. If you look at the numbers, whether it be the operating performance or the top line, bottom line numbers, the growth has been stellar on a year-on-year basis. If you could help us understand what exactly fueled these numbers in the quarter gone by, if you could shed some light on your specifics.
It has been a pretty good quarter as far as revenues are concerned, and since we are into a supplier to OEM, so I think it's more or less in line with the industry. The industry has been seeing a good amount of growth, and we have also been growing in line with the industry. As far as margins are concerned, yes, margins are much better, and there have been a lot of initiatives that have been taken by us as an organization. There have been operational efficiencies that have been there. Then there have been a better utilization or efficient utilization of the new plants that we had put last year. We are getting now much better results out of that. And in addition to that, we have also taken many cost initiatives, and all these are kind of resulting into the better margins for our business.
Hi Mahindra, this is Shrishti also joining in. I just wanted to understand that how are the demand trends shaping up, because till now we have seen that all these OEMs are keeping their inventory ready for the upcoming festive season. But post the festive season, as of now as an OEM, how are you, as an auto ancillary company rather, how are you seeing the order book building up at this point in time?
So as far as business after festive season is concerned, like I mentioned, we are into OEM business, and our growth or our business is dependent on how the industry grows. And if the industry does well, obviously we do much better. And after the festive season also, we expect we should be in line with the industry.
Let's talk about the capacities. If you look at Motherson Wirings has actually added new capacity. If you could shed some light on the utilizations that is there currently, and also if you could add some color and tell us about your capex plans.
For this year, capex is 125 crore, and this is without land and building, because the land and building is rented in the sawmill. And for the future also, wherever the land is available, and the investment will be done by the appropriate company. As far as new projects are concerned, there are a few projects are already in pipeline, and we are going to enhance the more plants in coming time.
Right, so let me actually ask you a follow-up to that then. You just said that you plan to add some more capacities. Any particular segment that you're looking at, something that you can leave us with?
There is you can't define the particular segment. Obviously, India is the third largest automotive, in the globe, and second largest in the, road network. So the way the roads are coming with the astonishing speed, and the car penetration is still lower, compared to some developed countries. So I think for all the OEMs, not onto the passenger vehicle, all the segment, I think it's going to be a good time for all the OEMs.
Okay, it's going to be a good time for all the OEMs. Let's hope for that. But Mahindra, how do you expect the commodity prices, and especially the copper prices, one of your key raw materials, to shape up in Q3? And what sort of a trend that you have seen in Q2 till now and going ahead? What's the outlook?
Yeah, so as far as raw material cost is concerned, it's a combination of various factors. So one is a copper involved, which is one of the main components. Then we have a forex implication as far as prices are concerned. In addition to that, there are product mix change as well. So whatever wiring harness we produce in one quarter, it could be different in next quarter, or likewise, one period to another period. So raw material cost would depend upon a lot of factors. Some of the factors or some of the cost elements, we have a back-to-back arrangement or pass-through arrangement with our customers. Like mainly in case of copper and forex, these are the pass-through arrangements with our customers. With some of the customers, these are at a quarterly lag, and with some of the customers, these are at half-yearly lag. But these two items are passed through with our customers. And in terms of overall raw material cost, like I mentioned, it's a combination of various factors that we see.
All right, let's actually dive in deeper and put more spotlight on your numbers and your balance sheet. If you look at some of the concerns, there are some concerns regarding your higher number of working capital days as well as the inventory being on higher side, and that is on a QOQ comparison that I'm talking about. If you could tell us, where do these numbers stand now? Any improvement that you've seen now that we are in a different quarter altogether?
So I am happy to share that as far as working capital is concerned, we are doing better what we did previous quarter. Without giving any number, number of days of inventory has come down compared to the previous quarter. And likewise, the debtors or the receivables, we see a better situation compared to last quarter. So we are improving on working capital investment.
Okay, Mahender, lastly, if I can ask you, and if you can help us understand the growth outlook going ahead. We know that you'll not be giving us any particular guidance in numbers, but will it be good to say that the second half of FY24 growth could shape up better than what we have seen in the first half? Because now that we have interacted with you, we get to sense that the demand on ground is quite positive. The new facilities that you have added are doing well at this point in time. So will all this add up to your numbers in the second half of FY24 as well?
Well, as far as financials are concerned, a lot of initiatives we have already been taking. And also, like I mentioned, it's also because of the efficient utilization of the new plants that we have put up. So we assume these initiatives should continue, and we should be kind of seeing these in the results as well.
All right, then we leave it there. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us today on ET Now to talk about the way forward going in for Motherson Sumi Wiring, given the fact that you all have posted steady quarterly numbers and also you all are expecting good growth going ahead. Thank you so much once again for joining us on ET Now.